used to them. He grabbed his 3000, hooked it up to the tedder. He completely wore himself out just greasing the tedder and folding it up. But he's gonna get on the tractor and go do it anyways. Damn, this thing is a pain in the butt sometimes. Chris wants to buy a hydraulic fold-up job one day, but you know, that'll be good too. But as long as we got it to go, we're gonna keep using it. And it does the job, so. Out here. I think we got to adjust it down just a little bit, but in that spot he was digging in the ground. I really wish. Well, y'all, we cut the next field down here in the pasture. Got this one. I'd keep cutting, but I don't think I'm gonna have any help this week. Everybody's bailing. I got one to possibly bail tonight. I'm teddering it right now. I gotta go check up with him and pick him up when he's done. Got about 270, 80 bales in here right now. I could totally put some more in, but I gotta fix them holes in the walls, like I said before. But anyways, they're in there. I need to grab one of these loaders, go back and pick that rake up so I can finish putting that together. Then I need to grab the baler and get ready to do something. See if 1206 can pull a hay rake, because the Ford didn't want to lift it. I don't know about this rake, but I put a piece on there and hopefully that'll work. It ain't no rocket science, so hopefully it'll work. We haven't been able to use that rake because the turnbuckle that controls everything is seized up, and it's set out too wide for the little baler. So I replaced the turnbuckle. But I had a pain in the butt time putting it on for something that's so simple. But anyways, we'll go see if we can bale some hay this evening. Well, y'all, we was on that last bale and looked down and the tire be a flopping. She gonna flippity flop, flippity flop, flippity flop. In this field here, last year, Uncle Charles, last year, yeah, I think it was last year, year before, Uncle Charles, he was raking with this tractor. And she blowed the tire then too. Anyways, the plan's to get some new ones. But obviously it didn't have the time to hold out. 1206 looks like it's doing all right, other than the fact we got a giant oil leak coming out the back of it. But I ain't driving and I ain't operating it, so there are a lot of front end parts that need to be fixed. But we don't seem to be leaking oil out the side. But we do have oil pouring out the back. So, anyways. Jordan, she's over raking something. She's learning how to do something, even if she's doing it wrong. She wasn't doing too bad over on that side, except she forgot to finish the windrows. Well, y'all, we balled up the baler and said the heck with it for tonight. It's only 9:30. We're going home. We'll do it again tomorrow. Two little deers come running across the field. It must have been the ones Emily and Chris saw. They come running out here across the field looking back like they're waiting on Mama. They're just running everywhere these days. Silly things. We're playing four-wheeler jockey today. Although Emily showed up and I didn't have to get the four-wheeler the second go around. Had to pull a dad move and bring the trailer and the truck down here to get one first tractor. Then went and raked and tethered some of the hay, or tethered all the hay, raked some of the hay, tethered all the hay, and then went back to the barn with that tractor. Got the four-wheeler, came down, got the truck trailer, unloaded the four-wheeler, and then drove truck trailer back down here to get 1206. And she's picking that piece of black plastic up out of the road somebody left in here. No, not to us. I don't know where it came from. So anyways, so then I was about ready to get on the four-wheeler, come down here and get the truck, and she came home, so I jumped in with her and rode down here to get the truck. Now I just gotta come back and get 55 bales of hay out of here. And I gotta get the this other field baled this evening before it rains on it again. So Uncle Charles tethered all that last night, and then just before dark it rained on it. I tethered it again this morning. I'm gonna bale it, hell or high water. I'm gonna bale it this evening before it gets rained on again. Hopefully. A little update on Chris. He's doing alright, I guess. Apparently he's got 2 broke ribs, and everything else checks out on him. Anyways, he self-inflicted running himself over with the tractor. But anyways, stuff happens. But it could have been a lot worse. But anyways, they're talking about letting him come home this evening. So we'll see what he has to say when he gets here. Well, it's like 7:30 at night. The sun's starting to set. This hay is probably still too wet. The temperature dropped. Probably making a mess. But it's going to rain for the next 4 days. So it's getting baled anyways. I done dried it, got rained on, dried it. It was good to go. Emily went to go get the wagons and the tractor so we could get all these bales out. Because my cows have come on out here to see what's going on, and I don't want them to get to them. Because they're happy cows. They'll make a lot of big mess out of these bales once they figure it out. So they're gonna go get some wagons and a tractor, and I'm gonna keep on baling. When they get back, maybe we'll bale that over there. But anyways, the hay's dry, but the temperature dropped on me. So it's probably a little gooey, more than it should be. The baler's working out alright, other than every time the bale finishes, I have to hit clear to bring this stream back up. And that's on every bale, like that. That bale over there, you know, right by the roadside, it didn't exactly get tied pretty. horsepower pulling that load. She's been doing it a long time. Got the harvester over here learning how to drive the tractor. Still in the baler, about 48 inches. That one over there got all kinds of buggered up. And one more over here get buggered up. I got something on one of my rollers that's catching that net wrapped and ripping it off. And that ain't good. But I ain't took the time to try to figure it out. Well, let's put it this way. I ain't had the time to try to figure out which one it is and take a grinder to it yet. Because something's catching, that's for sure. But anyways, it's like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Time to go home. We can do all we can do. Go ahead and check the rain forecast, see if we got some more tomorrow. I don't know. It shows rain for 4 days. And it's supposed to rain tonight. It wasn't even supposed to rain today, and it rained today. That's all I can tell you. But it didn't rain here. So we're good. Anyways. Take it nice and easy. She gets the job done. She ain't the biggest horse. Although we do got to put a little air in a couple of our tires. Because they're running on the rim right now. Hey y'all, like and subscribe. Leave us a comment. If you don't have nothing to say, just drop a heart or something, emoji, I don't care. Put it in the comments. It helps out a lot. It really does. Make sure you come follow us on Facebook, and we'll catch you later.